Joined by Tom Palombo, the head coach of Guilford College men's basketball. They were picked number 4 in this year's ODAC preseason poll. Coach, do me a favor and talk to me a little bit about your team coming into this season. You've only got 2 starters back, but one of them is a first-teamer in Josh Pittman.
Yeah, Josh has had a great career here at Guilford, starting with his freshman year, getting to play in the Final Four, and obviously ODAC tournament on the way there. He's gained some experience, and I think he's improved every year. Last year was a little hindered by injury pretty much the whole entire season, but now he's come back healthy. He's in good physical shape. He's being a good leader on the court for us. So we're certainly going to count on him to kind of be the example for the rest of the guys as we move forward. We've also got Will Freeman back, as I think you mentioned, the rookie of the year in the league last year, and while he's been hobbled a little bit early in the preseason, we'll be counting on him to be a force for us inside.
Josh has got his backcourt mate with him in Carson Sullivan. Talk a little bit about what you expect for him in the second year of your program.
Yeah, Carson, I think was an adjustment year for him last year, being the first year in our program, and he hadn't played college basketball for a year. So I think anytime you take a year off, there's a little bit of an adjustment, and I think this year he feels a lot more comfortable, with our team and our system and how we do things. So I expect him to, he's progressed a little bit further this year to this point than last year. So he adds a little bit of size at that spot, and certainly some experience now after having played in the year league and understanding what it takes to be successful in the league.
We're now a couple of years removed from when Ben Strong graduated and Tyler Sanborn graduated, now on the coaching staff at Hampton-Sydney College. And Brad Monroe will serve for you down low last year, and he's also graduated. What's the solution on the post this season?
Yeah, I think Will Freeman will have an impact in there. Kevin Gibbs, who played a little bit for us last year, has had a really good first 2 weeks, and he's improved his game quite a bit. We have a freshman, Zeb Richardson from Ashe County, who's starting to come into his own a little bit in practice. He's 6'8", he's pretty long, so I think he'll have a positive impact both defensively and offensively for us. So, there's certainly some options. Not experienced options in there, but there are some options, so I think these guys will develop as the year moves along.
Yeah, you touched on that a little bit here, kind of bridging the gap to the next question. You do have several young guys that you're going to have to count on, whether it be last year's Rookie of the Year, learning and having a steep learning curve here for his second year. What do you expect your early season to be, and what are your expectations as a kind of a gradual step throughout the year?
Yeah, I think all of us in the league understand that you need to have experienced players if you want to be successful when you play night in, night out in the league. So we'll be counting on guys who were freshmen last year and sophomores last year to have developed and gotten better. I think we have that. Travis Tracy, who's played a little bit, will be a senior this year, and he's had a very good preseason. Matt McCarthy was a freshman last year and was he was down the first month of the season with mono and kind of got on gear as the season went along, and he's improved quite a bit from last year as well. Jake Hopkins is a kid who only played a little bit last year, but really worked on his game, and he'll be a sophomore too. So, we're a little bit young in that area, but it's guys that have been in the program, which is I think what you need, because it's a difficult adjustment from high school to our league.
Well, Coach, we look forward to seeing that development on the hardwood this season. Good luck this year.
All right, great. Thanks, JJ.